welcome to my channel. We are, as you can probably tell, on my patio today. We've got lots of outdoor decorating to do for the 4th of July coming up real quick here. And I just wanted to tell you I'm probably going to voice over most of this video because if you can't hear all the cicadas out here, they're loud, they're proud, and they're here to party. But I'm really excited to get started. Really looking forward to sharing with you. I hope you enjoy it. Let's get to decorating. We're decorating both the front and the back porch here today for summer. Of course, my little helpers are with me to inspect all the things, especially the new rugs. Very important business for them. But I just want to add a few patriotic touches to the outside of my house before I entertain. So we're going to add some red, white, and blue decor back here and to the front porch you'll see coming up, and also some really beautiful summer artificial floral arrangements that are made for outdoors, and I can't wait for you to see everything. So I'm glad you're here. I hope that you enjoy decorating with me and my 4 little helpers today. You could call it a vision or a tether. Take me to the jungle. Teach me tiger law. Read to me a poem. Sing to you a song. Drunk in my devotion. Laid out on your chest. Student of abandon. With you I am blessed. All I want's in a dream. I don't know if you notice on the screen here, but I had a little friend come and visit me. This is a stick bug. I don't know what you formally call them, but here we call them stick bugs. So I'm sure they have a name and they are so huge. I believe this is the female. It's mating season for them right now. I don't know if that's like TMI, but they are all over the place here in the Texas Hill Country, and they are basically all over my house. I'm pretty sure they're harmless and they actually eat other bugs, which is kind of nice, but this one just decided to hang out with me and see what I was doing this whole time. I guess she's pretty into seasonal decorating too. I am finally adding some flowers to the porch this year. I can tell you, each year, usually in the springtime, I add flowers to the porch. I had already decided after last year when all of my plants didn't make it that this year I was going to do artificial arrangements outside. And you know what? For me, it is the way to go because I spent so much money at the nursery last year and I tried my hardest to keep all of my beautiful flowers alive, but between the Texas heat that was in the hundreds and then the freeze that we had over the winter, none of them made it. A few of my pepper plants made it, so I at least have those, but none of my flowers made it. So I knew this spring and summer I was going to be bringing in high quality artificial flowers to my patio. I'll talk more about my outdoor arrangements in a minute, but right now I just wanted to share that if you watched my day in the life video, then these are the pillows that I got from Amazon in the mail, and happy to report, I think I'm gonna like them. They're outdoor, they came in a pack of 4, and they were really inexpensive. I also got these pillow covers on Amazon as well. So far, so good. This beauty right here is probably my most favorite arrangement that I picked up this summer. I don't think I mentioned, but all of the arrangements, including the wreaths that I'm using today, are from Balsam Hill. I prefer to shop Balsam Hill when I'm looking for artificial arrangements, but especially when I'm looking for the outside of my home, because they just seem to do the best out of anything that I've ever tried, especially in these Texas elements. They are pretty resilient. Plus, they're beautiful and very realistic. So high quality products all around. I just want to say really quickly a big thank you to them for sponsoring today's video. I cannot tell you what a dream it is to work with a brand that I've loved for so many years. They're so kind to give me the opportunity to share some of my favorite spring and summer products here with you. So big thanks to Balsam Hill. Oh, and I also wanted to let you know that if you are thinking about picking up some of their pieces this year, whether it be for the spring and summer months or for fall or even the holidays, it will be here before we know it. Today is actually the first day of their Christmas in July sale. It starts today and it runs through July 31st, I believe, and they have great savings. So now is the time to grab those items. They also gave me a discount code so you can save even a little bit more. I will be sure to put all of that info in the description box below.
In the palm tree lightning.
This is kind of random, but I did run to Home Goods to find a throw blanket for this longer sofa out here. The dogs, especially Hank, really like to have a blanket on this sofa at all times, and I kind of had an idea of what I wanted. And when I went to Home Goods, I saw this tablecloth and I thought, honestly, that is exactly what I want for a blanket. And so I thought, why not? I bought it, and so we are using it as a throw blanket today.
Always one step ahead.
Ignore the cicadas, they're very loud. Look what I found inside. There's a little bird's nest. I have this bird that lives on my patio. He's a tiny little bird. I see him all the time. Apparently, this is his home. So we're gonna leave that. We're not gonna clean it out. I am gonna move it just for the video, but I will put it back when I'm done so that he has his little house. But I'm gonna put it down here for now. I thought I would quickly mention that this rug and the other one that you saw at the beginning of the video are actually both from Hobby Lobby. They're outdoor and they were really inexpensive. I think they were $22 and then also on discount. A really great find. I recommend these if you were looking for something for your patio as well. You might have noticed that I have changed tops. I could not do the long sleeve anymore. I think I made it through the morning and then about noon I had to go and change my t-shirt. So I have a short sleeve on, but I'm still USA, still festive for the 4th. But man, it is hot out here. I think it got up to about 98 degrees before I was finished decorating this day. How is the summer weather where you are so far this year? Are you in the 90s, maybe the 80s? Maybe you are still experiencing 70-degree weather. And if that is the case, I am super jealous of you. Happy for you, but also a little envious because it is just scorching in Texas and it's really, really humid. are moving on to the front porch. I have a pretty small front porch. If you're curious, this is just me doing a bug check. I didn't want to climb to the top of the ladder and be welcomed by a wasp or something, so gotta take precautions, you know? Anyway, I'm just adding these pennants that I found last year at Pottery Barn. I used them last year. They stayed up all month and they're still in really great shape, so that was nice. They're burlap. I'm also putting my Balsam Hill topiaries back. These have been on the patio since the spring. I just moved them to clean the patio off before the video and before I decorated for the 4th. So putting those back now and adding these giant bows that I love. I found them, I think at Home Store last year. I had them in my last video, so I'll have to check, but I think it was at home, and I really love these here. They add such a great pop of patriotic decor without having to do a lot. So that's always nice. Finally, I'm going to add these beautiful Balsam Hill hydrangea wreaths to my front door. I wanted to show you quickly how they come. They come with this gorgeous mint green ribbon on them. I'm actually removing the ribbon just because I'm doing a patriotic color scheme outside, red, white, and blue. But I am going to save that ribbon because I think come next Easter and spring, that is just going to be so beautiful on the front door. so much for stopping by my channel today, for hanging out with me and decorating with me. I hope that this video gave you some ideas, maybe some inspiration for adding some patriotic touches around the outdoor spaces in your home this season. I will see you again very soon in the next video. Until I do, take care and happy decorating!